You're happy, you know, because I'm happy. Clap your hands. Okay. Love that song. Also, I want to say now, who's Margaret in your family? Connected to your mother's side of the family. She's not here anymore. She's in spirit. Either it's
Margaret.
Yeah. Don't try to figure it out now, because if it's not coming immediately, just go home and ask your mother.
Okay.
All right. Something to do with either an Aunt Marge or Aunt Margaret. Maggie, there's something on your mother's side of the family, like a guardian angel for you, right? This woman was a teacher when she was here on the planet, all right? And you might like laugh at yourself sometimes, like, oh man, maybe I was meant to be a teacher because I always have to have everything organized or planned out, or, you know. But she guides you. Also, you have the ability to hear people who have passed over like I do, okay? You just ignore it.
I have dreams about it all the time.
Yeah, and so there's sometimes you're so left brain logical linear that you're always trying to analyze and rationalize your intuitive right brain creative intuitive side. Okay, and I think it's adorable, but you don't have to do that. Just accept the fact that you have the ability. And if you want to categorize it or analyze it when you have these dreams, write them down. And ask them questions. Say, all right, okay, if we're going to play this game, this is my question, give me the answer of my dreams, you know? And find out how it works for you personally. Everybody I know that is gifted, everybody has their own way of receiving information. Right? People have passed over, either it's through a dream, it could be a song that comes on the radio where the lyrics really connect to your memory of that individual. It could be you smell their perfume. It could be, oh wow, my grandma was the best baker, and every time I smell chocolate chip cookies or vanilla, I know she's around me. Everybody has their connect button, okay? And so when you figure out what those are and you start paying attention, you're going to like knock your own socks off. You know, I'll come to you for a reading in about 3 years. All right. So it's about just being more present, paying attention, and you know, don't be afraid of it. Even though your boyfriend is into zombies, okay, you don't have to be afraid. All right. I also want to say that there's something that's coming up with. Lorelei? Do you know somebody named Lorelei?
I know someone named Laurel.
Laurel? It's Laurel. Do you anybody ever call her Lorelei? Laurel? Laurel? Why am I hearing Lorelei? Did she lie to you about something? The Laurel, is she not honest with you? Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know how to interpret this. Either they're trying to get my attention about her so that you just take notes or just be more aware when this individual is in your presence, okay, about the communication or the information that comes from this person.
Okay.
Just saying, okay? Also, what's this about clothing design? Were you making fun of people that are like too into like Kim Kardashian types of people?
Yes.
Okay, because the angels are saying that you were making fun of superficial people, like, oh, get over yourself, please, you know, and like where you're very grounded, you're very down to earth, you're not superficial at all, okay? You're all that, a bag of chips and 3 bottles of soda, there you go. So for you, it just seems so incredulous that it's like, yeah, and it's almost like that song, Shania Twain had a song that don't impress me much. It doesn't impress you, you know, you're like, yeah, and, okay. So I see you wanting what's real in your life, all right, and what's lasting and what's real. And boy, did your parents do a great job raising you, young lady, just saying, okay?
Thank you.
Now, are you one of 3 children?
2.
Do you know if your mom had another pregnancy?
No, but 3s are common in my mom's a triplet.
So your mom's a triplet?
Yeah, maybe that's what you're...
Okay. Yeah, but I felt that there was another... Talk to your mom about that. Say,
Okay.
Ma, did you ever think that one of us were supposed to be twins and some, but one didn't happen? Or did you ever think that maybe you were pregnant another time? Or because this crazy woman keeps thinking that there's 3 of us, around you. And yeah, that she's a triplet, that number would resonate, but in specific, that's what they were saying to me.
Okay.
Okay. Also, that there's something to do with a Noreen connected to your mother, all right? That's involved in the medical profession. Is your mom a healer? Does she work around medicine at all?
No, she's been ill a lot of her life, and she's been healed a lot.
Oh, that's why I'm seeing nurses and healers around her. Okay, so it's not that she is the she needed.
She's very positive. She's yeah.
But she needed the healers. That's
she
why.
needed the healers. Yes.
All right. And your mom's birthday month and day?
November 4th.
Oh, no wonder. Scorpio. Scorpios are unbelievably strong. They're like the phoenix. They rise through the ashes to create a whole new life, And it's boring to them if it's too easy. So she probably, her soul wanted to say, look at what I can do. I'll come back, forget about 3 near-death experiences. I'll have 20, you know what I mean? She's a very powerful healer, whether she realizes it or not.
Yeah.
And I want to say that a lot, your mom is very psychic, very intuitive, very in tune, all right? And also very beautiful. The angels are saying, was your mom known for her beauty?
Yeah, she has an identical twin, and they were both very
okay.
beautiful.
Okay.
She still is very beautiful.
Of course, because you look like her, they're saying. That's where you get your beauty from. They're also saying that there's something to do with, even though, because you're an air sign and she's a water sign, sometimes you just didn't get her, like you were on separate wavelengths, but you always felt her. Okay, so, but with Geminis, for you, what's more important to you is, how do I think about this versus how do I feel? So you long to connect with her intellectually, but that connection isn't there with her. The connection with your mother is through the heart.
Yes.
And be content with that, all right, because that's the strongest there is. Okay, and you can figure her out later, the angels said. They're laughing at you. You'll figure her out later, okay? But if anybody can figure out a Scorpio, I don't know if anybody can really, because they play their cards close to the vest, and they never give out all the information. Forget about it, okay? But your mom also with flowers, does she need to have like fresh flowers, or does she always want to have flowers in the garden?
Roses are really important to her. And she has always, her and my father always prayed to Saint Teresa, so they always look for.
Oh, shut the front door! I'm devoted to Saint Teresa. Okay.
Yeah. So they're always.
Hello, Saint Teresa. We love you. Okay. No wonder. Okay.
So I would say flowers are important.
Yeah, roses.
Roses specifically.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, tell her in specific peach-colored roses.
Okay.
Right, from Saint Teresa coming her way tonight, and also that there's. Her novena is going to be answered spring of next year, is what I'm being told to tell her. All right. Also, the little flower, she always comes through. Okay. That's why she's so cool. Also, that there's something to do. What's up with Germany? There's an opportunity for somebody in your family to visit Germany. That's how I heard it. That's how I'm saying it. I don't know if it's for an Oktoberfest. Okay.
Okay. I don't know about it yet.
Okay. Yeah. But it's gonna be out there. Okay. Maybe Michael drag it to an Oktoberfest in Germany. We never know. It could be in the future. Just know that I'm seeing the trip. But it's a family thing, and I'm seeing the beer steins, like Oktoberfest kind of thing. It looks fabulous, all right? Please also know, honey, that no matter where you travel, the angels are watching over you. So you never have to worry about, safety, whether it's an airplane, a car, a skateboard. It doesn't matter. You're good to go. In fact, we could rent you out for safe travel. Want a safe trip? Call Marisa. Okay. Also, honey, that there's something to do with Joanne. Who's Joanna? Joanne? Joni?
Joanne.
Connected to your mom again. All right.
One of her nurses was Joanne.
Oh, this was one of her nurses. Okay. And was she devoted to St. Therese as well? Because I see roses around her.
I'm not sure.
Okay. This person, to prove to your mother that the information I'm giving you is true, this person is going to be like blast from the past. Contact her and either give her the roses or divulge that she too is devoted to St. Therese. And it's going to really reinforce your mother's faith.
Okay.
Okay, it's awesome. You, my darling, have the world is your oyster, and just pick what you want and go for it, and it's yours. The angels are kind of like opening up their arms to you, like whatever she wants, she can have. So it's just you really deciding, and you haven't yet, they said, where to fully focus insofar as career direction is concerned. Okay, your heart is already taken care of, they said. Okay, that's already taken care of. So now it's focusing on career-wise. What does your soul really feel would be the best path to elevate the rest of the planet and lift it up? Okay, out of all that superficiality. All right, I do want to say that I really feel it's going to be your writing. Really do. You're a brilliant writer. And also, are you thinking about taking a cooking class?
I love cooking.
They showed me the Food Network and a cooking class and a demo. Either somebody as a gift, in the fall. It's the fall, and I know that's when they do their food and wine thing. And somebody says, "Oh, you love Giada? Not a problem. We're gonna, you get a free cooking class with Giada, and you get this great food, or blah blah blah, or Rachel Ray, whatever." But I see you in the city getting this fabulous cooking class from like a famous chef.
Right.
Oh, you go,
That's
girl.
awesome.
I love that. Okay. Now, do you have specific questions for me that you'd like to know?
I do. I've had several of those very close to me pass in actually the past 5 years. And I wanted to ask you how they are.
All right. You said you've had a few people that are really close to you pass.
Yes.
And you want, but you already know that they're connected.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't go away. Hold on to that. We're gonna address it.
Sure.
Where the time goes when we do this show, I don't know. But please know that you can be here too and have the focus be on you and get the information you need. So please email me at gracegrella@gmail.com with your contact information, and we'll make sure that all your wishes and dreams and info comes your way as well. And we love you. Stay in the positive zone. Okay, now I'm picking up 4. Were there 4 people that you lost?
Yes.